Sent in the chat has said they want it on the playlist.
It's
so that is going
man.
on there. The next one they got is another one from Unique. Unique sent in 2, and then
you know what I
Phil
just noticed,
4.
Will? Where the fuck is your hefty bag at tonight, man?
Dude,
oh no shit!
It makes me cough too much. So
okay.
It makes me cough too much. So I went out and bought this little thing. Like this is a cart. Like a cart, right? And then I got the little cart, so it sits in there. And that's even better. It gets you more stoned, and it doesn't make me cough. The bag, it was a nice
figured out how to use it right, though? I know you struggled with the vapes for a while. Like,
it was a nice gimmick. It was a nice gimmick. It was more of a gimmick than anything. I still got it. It's right there.
My boy Morbid picked up on that from all the way up watching the show.
Ripping on the bags. Ripping on the fucking
huge like, what happened
3-foot bag.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Well, Joe's in Texas now, which is pretty much like North Korea for weed. So
oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Is weed not legal in Texas?
I can go right down the road to Sunland Park and get all the shit that I want.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
yes, you can.
So
next
not
thing we
for
got,
Joe.
guys, is PEGZ. You guys know PEGZ, right? PEGZ is an Aussie artist, I believe. Let's just see what tunes I've heard from PEGZ. I thought it was with a Z, but maybe not.
Might be.
PEGZ. Yeah, Hilltop Hoods, Draft, Vents, all those guys.
Those guys.
I like Draft. I like Draft.
Yeah, Draft is great in Suffolk Mortar. Mortar Trials is the tune, I guess. Anyway,
his collab with the West Australian Orchestra was awesome.
So this is Hilltop Hoods affiliate PEGZ. I don't know if he's in there. I think probably is. Let's get into it right now.
Let's do it.
What would happen if today was your last? Would you wake up early, get blazed in the park? Would you get off your face in a bar? Would you make love sniffing cocaine in a spa? Would you say sorry for mistakes in your past? Would you try and forgive her for breaking your heart? Would you get what you came to ask before you're gone? Write a letter or record a song? Would you scuba dive, skydive, hire a Ferrari? Penthouse party, set fire to your money? Would you rob the bank, house the homeless, donate your organs to lousy smokers? Would you focus on your close fam, cook up a feast of crayfish and spit roast lamb? Would you go back home, walk the streets, score some ease, get off your guts and talk to police? Would you dance to your favorite track if it was played full blast on a train that's packed? Would you hijack a plane and crash it into parliament for the freedom to protest an argument? Would you wish you could rewind and start again? Stop playing the Harlequin.
Wake up tomorrow morning, see the sun shine bright. Wake up tomorrow morning, see the sun shine bright.
Would you surf the crowd at a James Brown concert, sing every word and drink till you vomit? Would you wanna meet the Queen or Dalai Lama? Would you wanna meet George Bush or Osama? Would you wanna meet Ja Rule or Bambaataa? It's what you done, not where you're at or from, brother.
It's a nice reference.
Are you chained to a desk? Are you brave with your heart? Are you digging in the trench, in the rain, in the mud? I got something that I came to ask. What would happen if today was your last? Are you sitting on the bench? Are you making your mark? Afraid of the future and ashamed of the past? I got something that I came to ask. What would happen if today was your last?
Wake up tomorrow morning, see the sun shine bright.
I like the vocals on that hook.
Yeah, the hook vocals are tight.
See the sun shine bright.
Would you try a threesome in the back of a Commodore with a box of Cadbury chocolate body sauce? Would you want it all? Tour the Greek islands, safari through the Congo to see lions? Would you know the mystery of the Amazon? Would you know the history of the land you're on? Would you know the industry's a paragon for slimy motherfuckers like Alan Bond? Would you save Earth or finish your day's work? It's too late, your spirit's a caged bird. Would you make it worth your while? Go tonight, take a bus, steal a postie's motorbike. Would you globalize or let everybody know? We're all victims of economic growth. Would you make amends? Savor every second. Take revenge on your boss with a heavy weapon. Would you let him know your darkest secret? Reveal all in your partner's grieving. Would you escape from a divvy van? Fuck like you're being taped on minicam. What would happen if today was your last? That's what I came to ask.
Wake up tomorrow morning, see the sun shine bright. Wake up tomorrow morning, see the sun shine bright.
I mean, it reminds you of that whole, like, bitter belief, complete, fucking, all those guys you used to listen to, James Aberley. I wrap it into that Aussie rap that isn't Wombat. You know, they're kind of laid back, they're lackadaisical, they don't have that psychotic aggression that I like. Dude, these guys, it reminds me of J.D. Miller, this kid I went to high school with, where like people made fun of him a lot, but he was a hip hop head and he just had his headphones on and just walked by the bullies in his zone, listening to his beats. And I know that PEGZ was one of those guys that like hip hop was his whole life, and you can tell that he fucking lives and breathes it, and it's in his soul by the way his cadence comes out of his face. I can tell he's a hip hop head. I know that the passion's there. It just doesn't really snap me into focus like some hip hop does. For that reason, since it didn't catch me, I'm going to give it a solid 8. Good tune. I mean, flow's great, smooth, but just maybe a little too smooth for me. 8. What are you saying, Jessio?
I think my favorite part about the track was the hook. I don't know, like, I think you're right about the grouping of like Aussie rappers that you put, it all into, but it also seems to that group of rappers is very emotional.
Yeah, very emo, dude. Very emo.
Very, very emotional, and I don't know if I'm in that sphere, in that realm of emotion. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's well said. That kind of puts to words what I've been thinking for a long time too about Aussie rap.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'll give it a 7.25.
Sensitive dudes, eh? These Aussies. Lady, or Chuck, what are you saying?
So this to me felt like a radio track.
Yeah.
Really?
And it wasn't like a heavy banger, but it kind of it did its thing.
Okay.
But the hook was nice. The hook was nice. I feel like it was the ending was a little forced. It was kind of really this kind of high lifting possibilities of like, all these things you could do with your life, and why wait, just do it. And then kind of right at the end, it's like, you can't, it's too late. We're all fucked. This system fucked us.
Right.
It's like, that felt kind of forced,
All right.
So
7.5.
7.5. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Yeah, I appreciate the exposure to the artist. I really enjoyed the hook as well. The beat was very mellow and chill. Lyrically, content-wise, there were some dope lyrics up in there. But overall, for me, just probably wasn't the realm of hip hop that I dabble in too often. So
yeah, that's kind of how I look at it too.
A respectable 7.
Like, I could see why people would fucking love this track.
Oh yeah,
like it's a good track.
Yeah, it's cool.
I get you, for sure.
Yeah. And Chuck's taking a break, so we're gonna get into the next one, guys.
Joe's taking a break. I'm staying right here.
Oh, sorry, Joe. I get all you cats mixed up.
Joe and I are like the same. Sure.
Exactly the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Next we got everybody is from our Juggalo buddy.
Wait, what was the voting on that one?
60% said yes, so it is going in the playlist.
Oh.
We have a new Juggalo in the. He's actually been to the what's the gathering of the Juggalos? He's been to one of those.